wrestling's cool. It's just cool.
It's so fucking cool. I can tell you that right now. You look at these guys. Let me tell you something about WWE versus like real combat sports. I love combat sports. It's great. MMA, boxing, whatnot. But there is something about showmanship that simply will never be beaten. All right. At the end of the day, when you have the level of presentation that WWE has, the showmanship that they have, the drama that they add into their storylines, yeah, you can say, oh, but this is fake. It's scripted. But, brother, it's some of the best fucking TV you could ever be a part of. And the fact that they blur the lines and try to make you feel like it's real, even though you suspend your belief, it's obvious that it's not. Like, these aren't entirely real scenarios. It's still extremely entertaining to watch. And I have an argument against that, in fact. When people say, oh, it's fake, why would you watch fake wrestling? It's like kids playing. Let me tell something to Drew, okay? What about when you watch a fucking action movie? When you watch fucking Sylvester Stallone whoop some ass? That motherfucker's 65. He ain't whooping shit, all right? The reason why we watch that shit and enjoy it is because of our suspension of disbelief. Watching a fucking action movie and watching the WWE are amongst the same vein. We suspend our belief and we get immersed in a story that we know is scripted, but we still enjoy it. It is what it is. Why do you enjoy reading books? Why do you enjoy playing video games? Oh, but these are all fake. Because they tie into real life. It is what it is, all right? We draw something from it, whether it's entertainment, escapism, actual meaning, whatever it is, we are drawn to it. It is what it is.
Yeah, and I feel like, people calling it fake really tears down the athleticism of it, too, because they get hurt. For real. I mean, Rey Mysterio just had knee surgery. CM Punk literally just tore his tricep. Randy Orton was gone for 2 years because he had to get back surgery.
But we're not just
Edge
talking...
was gone for 9 years because he needed double fusion. Like, these guys get injured for real.
Oh, yeah. No, and I'll point this out really quick. People will probably come back at that like, oh, but stuntmen get hurt. People in the circus get hurt. They're like, we understand that, but let's not talk about the injuries that people go to the hospital for. How about we just talk about the injuries on the day-to-day basis? Brother, when you see somebody get slapped across the head with a steel chair, guess what? That was a real chair. It was real metal. He got snapped in the fucking head with a real fucking chair. Okay?
Yeah.
When people get whipped with the kendo stick, that wood fucking stick, and you just, that sound that it's making when it's hitting him, that's real. It's not somebody hitting a little brick in the corner. No, it's real. When someone gets chopped in the chest and you can hear that shit from fucking Australia, that's real. All right? Everything you see
can hear
there.
That shit from the nosebleeds.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, all that shit that you're seeing on there, all that fucking combat, while it is indeed scripted, it's real. Alright, so let me just point it out. Now, of course, there are some really botched moves, and some shit looks really fake. Don't get me wrong, but don't give me that shit that, they're just actors, and this is all pussy shit. That's not what it is. You couldn't last a fucking day in their world, and that's the truth. So don't say it's pussy shit, because you don't know what it is. Fuck out of here. Alright?
That ring ain't a trampoline. That shit is wood.
It's wood, bitch. Alright? And that shit hurt. Alright? Now, that being said, como se dice, you are allowed to have reservations and negative opinions about the WWE. Oh, it's kind of hard for me to get into, because it's scripted, and it's kind of hard for me to get into it. That's why I prefer MMA. That's fair. That's a based opinion. And, como se dice, and I see where you're coming from, alright? But when you come at me with it's pussy shit, these guys aren't real fighters, fuck off, okay? Fuck off. No. Get out of my face with that dumbass opinion, because at the end of the day, you just being narcissistic. You love hating shit, all right? Get out of my face. That's all it is. Anyway.
Anyway, wrestling is cool as fuck.
Yeah, right, exactly. Hopefully they left the fucking podcast by now, motherfuckers. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You're allowed to not like WWE 100% without a shadow of a doubt. But don't be saying that these fighters aren't fighters, bro. Because you take one of them chops from Gunther, you gonna be crying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's for real.
Honestly, I'm gonna just say this. Like, UFC ain't that different. It's big, sweaty men hugging each other. Like, it's the same shit.
Come on, guys. Let's talk about it. For real. Yeah, that's true. I mean, watch Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of Randy Orton in the middle of the ring, making him fucking bleed from the noggin, and tell me that shit is fake. Please. No, go ahead. Yeah. And then while you're at it, take some shots from Brock, okay? See if that's fake, motherfucker.
Yeah. Only difference is wrestling. Go for like 20 plus minutes while a UFC fight can end in 30 seconds.
Yeah, for real. That's it. Come on now. Don't fuck with me, all right? That being said, like I said, this isn't hate or shade to UFC. I love the UFC. I love watching MMA. Great. I love watching boxing even though sometimes that shit can get boring. I still love it here and there. You know what I mean? It's great. The good matches are really good. Don't get me wrong, but I love WWE too, and I will defend it just like I defend those sports. It is what it is. What can you do?